Okay, hello class. This is the last session of this training course. As we know, the Taiji used in all in a right activity and in the martial art it's called Taiji Chuan, because this style of martial art consider their strategy and their philosophy of fighting is compliant with the top, universal law Taiji. So it's named themselves as Taiji Chuan. And then they were started divided into different kind of Taiji Chuan system. But all in all, they all try to follow the natural law, to use this effort to gain security and have this conflict to retreat to a harmony. So seize the conflict. So when we say martial art, the character Wu is a compound of two characters. One is to stop, the other one is a weapon. When you are doing martial art, you are actually trying to stop fighting. So peace is what we want. Human always have peace words. Now, when you learn the Tai Chi for health, for all kind of activity in the life, in the core, that's Do, the way. It's all have its own special purpose and special way to do it. But in the martial art, of course, the purpose is protect yourself. And then you have a countering party, means you have somebody reacting to you. Then you do need a more complicated let's say content of design. So in the self-defense application, there are some steps you need to take. Number one is consider, are you being attacked or not? Okay, if you are, then you are defensive. Or sometimes you need to initiate some attack, then you are the offender. Okay, so number one is know what law you are, yin and yang. Yin is a defensive, yang is aggressive, offensive. Then you, based on that law, decide your step of what reaction. Okay, today the purpose is to introduce you many Taiji techniques used by so many style of Taiji. They actually can be distributed to different kind of condition, fighting condition. Look at against a big guy, small guy, or heavy guy, light guy, or fast guy, slow guy. And most important is a distance. You are countering each other at distance, or closer, or contact. They all need a what? Special technique in the style of martial art in Tai Chi also. So you already know the criteria, and then you start designing the best skill to fit in. As Bruce Lee said, the best technique is the best what? Reaction. Okay, so he calls his style as the Jeokundo, means to intercept the fighting. Okay, it's not easy to intercept the fighting without damage. That needs what? The Tai Chi skill and the let's say concept. So when you control the opponent, you are not harming the person, you are seizing the fight. Okay, there are so many principles in it, but today I want to introduce a skill. Basically, so you know, skill some material you have to be familiar with before you can use your strategy, all those let's say technique properly. Now we will divide into the three distances to show you a variety of a series of technique that all evolve from one or two Tai Chi movements. Okay. Now, firstly, we're going to start with a long distance, and then long distance usually refer to the distance that you cannot reach the opponent except use the leg, because leg is longest, and your hand cannot reach. Sometimes your leg can reach. Number one. Number two is a middle range. That is what your hand can reach, even your knee can get it. Okay, your elbow. That's called middle range, which is the most often run into situation, middle range. Then another one is a close range. It means contact. You see the judo people, wrestling people, aikido, they all grappling together. That had to be very close. So that technique will have a limit on the range of motion to do the big technique. So now you know there's already a limitation for your children of the technique. Now I'm going to give you just less than 1 hour the examples. How do you distribute Taiji most often known technique to solve the problems depending on the different distance. And I have many assistants today to show how you can display this technique. Okay, now let's start with the long distance. Okay. Now, please read out the technique.
White crane spreading its wing.
Okay, so
Frog kick.
and then long distance attack with the legs, and then the person will, you see, the person will approach, and then of course the leg, yes, the person had to avoid being attacked, right? So there is a technique that's called white crane. White crane is quick. We go relocation. So when she's kicking me from here, then kick here, and from here you go into this. All right, that's called what? Remember this one? Crow hand. So enter and then up the hill. So very easy, yeah. And sometimes you go the other way. Let's step back. Watch. Step back. Kick you again. Kick. Then step back. Oh. So you have two choices. When somebody kick you, they kick your body, either you enter with angle change and then going to push it away with a crow hand. Oh, you back up. Okay, escape and then what? Pull the leg, then press down. All right. So this is one example. Then next one.
Claw hand.
Okay, next one is attack, approach to you, and then you can use a crow hand to counter it. Look. You see here, the process is nothing much. Person attack you from distance. You do the crow hand, okay? Crow hand is avoid and follow that, but in the meantime, you attack here, then step and then kick the leg, and then free the person. So that the distance, you have a more let's see, room and the distance to change, the movement. So it's a most spectacular usually. Okay, next one will be still long distance. Now we move to middle range. What middle range? White crane against the choking neck. So, all right. What happens when the person's come to attack you? Two hands. You spread the hand. The white crane spreads when you go this way, right? Here, up and down, and this allow you to kick. When you shoot your weight on one leg, and also allow you to kick back, jump, double kick. So it's a quick changing of a position and also react immediately. And then when you block it, you have to follow the direction. So when you're here, you can go same direction and then surround the person. Okay, try here. No, here, kick and then step, turn, and then spin. Okay. Okay, this technique in judo they use a lot. It's called ogoshi. Okay, floating hip throw. That is a close range, but it starts from middle range and into close, contact. And next one, middle range. Brush knee, twist step, punch count, and chop. So this probably is the most used fighting technique because you can see when you take down the person, it's your straight push. So you see the Taiji technique, brush knee, push forward. Remember, So this brush knee is defensive, this attack is aggressive, and then change side, the other side. All right. And during the countering, this defensive hand is a receive the punch. Okay. When the hand come to you, here receive, right? And then you control the hand. Now you change into what? Control the other part and then chop the person. All right. So in the weapon arts, in judo, it's called also the outer chopping. Very often used, and this is a very powerful and a quick technique. If you are thrown by this one on the ground, you're gonna hit your head very likely and very dangerous. Okay, next, like on the other. Okay, sometimes the approach is not same side hand, not the opposite side, but same side. The one you just did was same side. Now you do the other side attack. Then you see this one drop. Okay. Sweet correction. Now show how you change your angle, and the control is different from the other. Watch slowly. 1, 2. Okay. Do you see that? The first one, when the punch comes to you, you block, brush knee, right? And then you attack this side. And the leg is what? Same like his attacking hand. So you got this leg close to you. Then you can chop the leg, chop it down, okay? But if the leg and hand are objects, left foot, right hand, left foot, 1 5, yeah. And then the foot is too far for you to reach. Then you change angle to get to this one. So then you end up what? Turn the angle and then take the person down on the other side. So if you choose the right technique to combine one Taiji movement, this technique, you don't see that in Taiji technique only. You see in grappling art, in karate, in kung fu, all this. But let's say that all the martial arts are used what? For self-defense purposes. The Taiji technique can be only what? Can be only designed by some styles of Tai Chi, but not all people. When everybody design the technique and you are under the Tai Chi theory, then everything works. That's why Bruce Lee said the best response. Choose the right technique, right moment, right angle, right speed. Then that is best technique. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a technique, just a quick reaction that's proper. Okay? So for self-defense, they will stick to what? A movement. Yeah. And you make it right judge. So that's still middle range, right? Now what's the next one for middle range? Yeah, this next one is a kind of a combination of a two techniques. Okay, go. One, change. Oh, this is pretty complicated. It's a kind of a disease technique. The first one, once again, slowly. 1, 2, change. All right. See, first acting like you take this side, and so the person respond to you, hit you this side, and then change to this side. That means I attack this side to cause the person to react from the other side. And therefore, when he or she attack me from the other side, exactly is what I want. You got it? So that's a trick. That receive the force and then explore it. Okay, combine together. Okay. Next one. The middle range. Next one.
Still middle range. Open the window.
Open the window. Watch this. Punch. Here, elbow. A shoulder, elbow. And then hit. And then shoulder. Okay. Change angle. Change angle. Okay, 1 block, hit, then here, strike down. So this one has combination of joint control and what? Elbow strike, hand hit, and shoulder lifting. Okay, so this is a very important for close range and mid range, countering. This is a big guy come to you, all right, and then the person that can punch me here. Okay, watch this. Then what you're going to do is what? You're going to strike, push, and then here enter with the elbow, the shoulder, lift the elbow, right? And then hit the chest, and then hit the stomach, and then press on here. Okay. So step by step, you reach the core part of the body. Okay, from the wrist, elbow, shoulder to the whole body. And that is gradually what control the person who are bigger than you. And then you don't have to throw the person. It's hard to throw anybody who are big and strong. But when you get to control the elbow, and then hit the stomach, okay, and then press on the shoulder, it work with a small amount of force and small size. Next one.
Report monkey.
Repose monkey. Oh, wait. All these techniques you realize, right? The first one he did was open the window, okay? Open the window, and then followed by all the joint control. On this one, you see this shoe will do what? Repose monkey. Yeah, repose monkey. Okay, against attack. Try. Okay. This is very often, use a technique called grabbing arm, leg block. All right. Let's see. Right here, right here. Repose monkey usually is somebody hit you in the chest, so you go this way, right? Remember, and then hit the face, right? And then catch here, and this hand open the palm, work here, and then twist, and then turn here, go down, right? All right. So the process is you kick to weaken the person. His arm become weak. Then you control wrist, elbow, and the shoulder, and then force the person to fall down. So even you did not make the person fall, you can make the person subdue, right? So you have to be familiar with the movement and the design that after this movement, what's next? Otherwise, one movement, performance is okay. In real application, it's not sufficient. You need to combine next step, and maybe further steps to finish the control, to win the fight. Next.
So close distance.
Okay, now we've done long distance. That's not so often. Middle range is most often. I will show you quite a few variety of long middle range, and some technique can be used for close range, middle range, distance. Okay. For example, this one, white crane spreads wing. That's typical, good example. That close range, somebody choking, that's close enough, right? Now white crane, remember white crane, spread arm and down, so you can do this and then kick, right? You kick and then you can control it up here. So that's close range. Sometimes you can just control the arm, hold tight, and then do this. Here. Watch this. Lift, and turn, and then here. That's one. Another one is again here, and then this here, then turn like this. Here. You got it? Okay. And then she fight back, then get to here. Same thing. Okay. So this give you idea. White crane, close range. Middle range, they already show you. Hip throw. 外快，做个40个手。下来，Once you get this mineral before the person reach your neck or your body, they separate hand and then turn. Yes, and the kick, and then and turn and quick. Okay. So that's a white current too. And then long distance. The most right current spray joint is used for what? For defense yourself when somebody kick you or punch you from distance. So do again. White current. 是你啊，你看这了吗？哈，你看 ，remember kick， 然后你那个white current, claw hand and pull down, right? Sounds so good. White current for long distance. Ready? So the person bigger than you and kick you, then what do you do? White current. Then go push. Yeah, you just go live up. White current. That's aggressive way. Sometimes you have to do that because you turn the wrong way. Usually you want to turn away, but you turn the wrong way, and then the foot is right here. Then you need to turn and move it. Okay. Try again. Come here. Kick here. Okay. I supposed to go here, but then maybe I go this way. Okay. Then I need to turn and then approach and then left. Okay. That's it. Claw hand. Got it? And sometimes you back up. You punch to you, kick to me, kick here, right? And then this is the far distance. So you drag this leg, spread back, and then turn the angle and here. Yes. Okay. White crane means what? You are like a crane, fly away from A to B, B to A so fast, so light. Therefore, when somebody come kick you, remember, don't look at leg. You'll be deceived by leg. You'll be what? Small step, so you can move your position quickly, like right away, right? So you can escape quickly, but also what? Your eye look at neck. Yes, stay back. Yes. When she come to attack you, kick. Yes. You see? Kick, move. Yes. Look at that. So if you look at the neck, whenever she kick you, you see that this moves. Therefore, you can immediately react. Otherwise, look at the leg, she can deceive you. She fake here and then kick the other leg. Okay. So when you see the neck move, then you meet another. Okay. You start with what? Quick, and jump. That's white crane. So white crane is a typical technique to be what? Defensive, light, quick, and safe. And don't forget 2 arms, helping you. All right. Don't stay so stable. Oh, I'm Taiji master. Come on, push me. No, somebody kick you. You need a what? Escape. Because of most people, when they kick, it's powerful. Leg is long. Before you can reach the person, he already get your head. So when you see a body move, the leg coming to you, immediately what? Extend the distance. So even she gets you is lighter. And the head go down, block, and balance. Okay? Balance. So I always say that for most of people who want to fight the person like a Taekwondo guys, you have to use fight cut so much. People don't like to be kicked. Yeah. And then they don't know what to do. Now I tell you, when somebody come to kick you, you look at the person, but you want to what? You want to be stay this way. You don't want to stand like this. No, come on, kick me. No, you want to be, like a crane, ready to fly away. You see? Ready to fly and move what? Move quick. Okay, sometimes spin. Okay, so this is an example of a technique in Tai Chi. They can apply to different distances. There are many techniques that apply all ranges. For example, grasping superior tail. Okay, that is the most often used technique in addition to claw hand. Claw hand is almost a must in every situation. because when you do the cow hand, it's making a circular motion, one arm and two arms, right? And the hand is like cloud, 15 by, okay, very gentle. If you go like this, now you know the hand is stiff. The hand has to be relaxed. So when the hand comes to you, you can sense it. For example, you push to me, yeah, look at that, push to me again. Yes, you see, this is what push. Okay, and then there's trick called joint hand operation, pushing hand, twistle. That's based on this concept. But in reality, nobody gonna fight you like this. Come on, no. They'll punch you quickly or they'll kick you, right? So you have to be active in respond to all possibility. And then when your hand reach a person, if you do the Taiji way, the hand should be gentle, soft, flexible. So when a punch come to you, yeah, and stick on it. And from here, you change the technique. So you can quickly change direction and then the movement. Instead of punch, break. So Taiji is above all the styles because what? It accept all possibility and it keep all kind of capacity to do the technique. Now, I want to show you the most often used technique, grasping sparrow's tail, 蓝雀尾, right? Have you ever see a sparrow in your palm and you want to caress the tail? That means what? A small object and your hand is going to touch it lightly and caress it without hurting it. This is hurting it, right? That's how you kill mosquito, right? But when you catch a bird, you be so gentle, okay? But you see the two hands, they always what? They always work together. If you go like this, then the bird fly away, huh? So you need to be anywhere it goes, up and down, and the hand is what? It's not like this. It's moving. When you move your hand become relaxed. When your hand is not still, it become stiff. So you want to feel what is chi. Easiest way is this. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you see my hand change. I change from this to this and to this. When I change my shape, my hand are so relaxed and my fingers are all active. And therefore, you feel the chi. So everybody try. Exhale, don't touch, no force. And then inhale, exhale, not this huge. This enough. Then change angle. Yes, relax slowly. And then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now you can feel the heat between the two palms. They're talking to each other. Hey, how are you? Fine. Okay. Feel it? Have to be soft. And that is your born with the chi in your body. Then it is what driven by your will. I am doing my motion, open, breathe in, closing, exhale. Okay. And then when I change my shape into all these kind of movements, up and down, and keep on what? Circling, just like a master of Taiji, Yang Chengpu said, a bird cannot get out from my palm. Technically, he's not going to kill a bird, but he keeps the bird what? Control within the palm. So his hand is never like this, palm play away. Okay, he will never go like this, squeeze the bird. So when you do the grasping sparrow tail, there's motion forward, back, change into what? This posture, open, and the other bird. Catch one bird, catch two birds, okay? Then these are designed to cover different distance and angle. When you're facing to each other, it's so close to each other, you want to push the person into this one, right? This easy to understand. But if it's even closer, for example, you push a door away, it's too close, then you do this, right? That's called ji, press forward. This is called pushing forward. And then you're going to move the object, your two hands are what? To do it. You see people do this way. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, they're not doing any purpose. This way, the hand is what? Controlled by you. For example, right hand punch me, cross hand and this, look, that's this way. Look, thumb down, thumb up, here, push, yes, okay. If she punch me left hand, here, look, then this, look, one thumb up, look now. You get it? That's why you do this. 1, 2, and you do this. Remember in Taiji, single way? This might be the last technique I want you to compare. Crow, this brush member's tail is for mid range. Very often used in fighting with the boxer. The boxer come on, boxer. Yeah, punch. Yeah, punch, 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 punch. Look there. You are what? You are circling like what? You have a net, and somebody have a kind of wooden stick poking. So we use a net to what? Rabbit. So this is what? Soft conquer hardens. You're not just doing here, you're doing back and forth, back and forth. So this is how you fight with people get boxing skill. They go straight, and cross. And then what you do is that you also what? Follow it, but stick onto it. That's called what? 粘连连水. Attach onto it and then group with it to it. So you can follow and connect it. And that is the purpose of what? Return the force to control the person. If you fight the person, speed, punch hard, that's karate, taekwondo, or kung fu, most style. But Tai Chi guys, they don't do that. Yeah, they want to detect first and let you issue the first one or the movement, and then they can what? Follow and reiterate. So one brush pencil tail everybody can learn today to practice with your partner is this. Here, 1, 2, then 1, 2, and then when you're doing in the self-defense, come here. Punch, come. 1, 2, punch. Yes, and here, look at that. Okay? So, one up, one go down. Right hand, down, left hand, up. Yeah, and here, look, here. See? Instead of a punch to me, and a punch to you. That's a fighting speed and power. But when you punch to me, here, up, and then the other hand, up, yeah, look there. Okay? And then you see a claw hand, same concept. One hand go up, go down, the other hand go down. Look there. This thing come up, this thing go down. Then it comes. So this is what? A circle. Before you always what? Always make by two arms movements. Why you do that? When the person punch you, this is the blocking. Left hand blocking. Okay? But if the person punch you below the chest, this is blocking. Left hand. This blocking. Okay? So when you do this way, you are covering the whole body. I saw people do claw hand here, and they never work together. They have to be what? One line. So they are covered the whole area. And one technique will give you the concept how circular motion will help you control big guy. Come on, big guy. Yes. 1, okay, and then what? Then 2, and then 3, and then 4, okay, and then 5. All right, I guess I need a big guy to show this. Oh, okay. All right, so you see, the first one slowly is a block, right? And the second one, you're gonna turn and then lift this one up, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then get the neck. So by circular motion, in martial art, it's called bakwa. April here, this way, and this way. Okay, the circular is what? To avoid conflict. And the grass burst tail is the smallest circle. Okay, once again, here, the other hand, here, look at that. Is that small circle? So when the punch come to you, here, but don't do this, punch, punch, no, feel it, stick on it, come. Yeah, stay, the other hand, stay. Okay, and then they can be what? controlled by you. So loose overcome harness, all right, and speed react to his her speed. That's called what? 动机则即应，动缓则缓随. Means in Taiji technique, you respond to the opponent according to the person's speed. If you do Taiji slowly all the time, catch bird tail. Tell me, can you catch a bird? Never. You catch so quick, right? But I guess if you catch a mosquito, that's pretty good. Catch bird is very, very hard. It's just expression that you should be able to so fast, even a bird you can catch it. And then when somebody punch you quick, just like a bird, then you can catch a bird. Okay? You're not hitting it away, you are correcting the fist by feeding it and then control it. So this is important to have that concept. Use your sensitivity, flexibility, and the yielding, and what? Most important, turn the angle. So you can be what? Converting from defense to offense. Okay. I guess this should be giving you idea that speed is not, always slow. When you do Taiji slowly, it's good for meditation. It's good for relaxation, for healing. But if you are doing Taiji technique for self-defense, doesn't matter which technique you use. You don't have speed, you don't have power, you don't have reaction properly timing. Forget it. Yeah, that is only exercise. So you want to do for self-defense, which was Taiji become famous in 300 years ago, Taiji Chuan. Okay, because it's superior to other style. So the famous Taiji master in those days make Taiji famous is called Yang Lu Chan. His nickname is what? Unbeatable Yang. And therefore many masters in different martial art will come to him to ask about his secret. How come he make this so superior or so sophisticated? Okay. So those are the idea that when you have a good idea, people follow you, and they start what? Divide into different styles. So when you say Taiji Chuan, currently there's so many styles, there's only one style. That's the right way to do compile with universal law. Okay, finally, let's show you a little bit close range technique, which is most often used in self-defense, because a lot of people, they get to attack so close, and then how they react. Watch this. Control, and then look here. Okay, recognize this technique. This technique is called what? Slender climb. Remember in the form, there's a golden rooster, repose monkey, and then there's what? Reverse slender climb. This is the one that use it in close range, somebody holding you. And then sometimes you can use this technique as an aggressive contact, taking technique. That will be against you. Yeah, go. Okay, watch this. Now, same technique, same one. Then change into this one. Yeah, the last one you do is this is called what? One gong shou. It's called shooting tiger with bow and arrow. The two techniques. One is a sling fine or party wild man, and then followed by what? Shooting tiger. Once again, slowly. Go. Sling fine, and then change into shooting tiger. Okay. All right, good idea now. And then any more? Oh, there's one more. Carry tiger to the mountain. That's definitely close range. Go. All right. Punch. Slide. Oh. Yeah. All right. Well, she did not pick it up, but you can see how she control her from behind, carry tiger to the mountain. Mountain means a distance. Try again. This time continuously. Repeat. Quick. Yeah. All right. So, I guess if you never saw the Taiji technique used in self-defense in some other places, here I show you around 1,000 techniques, and divide into 3 distances. And you say, okay, maybe this can be all mixed. No, there's no way to mix it. You think about, if I have a spear, I cannot use my spear in the crowded area. Okay, I have to use dagger. So close range technique is a dagger. Then distance is kick. Okay, all those are techniques to block at distance. And middle range is most of use. So everybody learn Tai Chi for what? For healing, for maintenance, awareness whatsoever. But remember, prevention from what? From getting hurt. That's self-defense. That's preventive medicine. Someday you might need it. And then if you don't need it, you practice Tai Chi slowly and fast and hard and soft will help you what? To build up your strength and improve your heart lung condition. Okay? All right. I guess I give you enough material for you to think about, and you can also review this technique in YouTube, in our Collegiate Tai Chi Federation YouTube channel. Now, anybody have question for me? No question? For my background, I used to teach at Polish University. And those cadets, they need to learn this when they graduate to be in the street, to protect themselves, to subdue the suspect. So these are all practical. And I told them when they are senior to learn Tai Chi movements and apply into self-defense. And I also taught the military. When I was serving my military service, I was training the military, and then I compile these kind of technique and use a lot of Tai Chi principle and the Tai Chi technique plus other, martial art skills. Okay. If no question, I'd like to thank you for coming to this course. Hopefully that you can use some of the lessons you learn to use in your practice in the therapeutic activity, or improve your health, or even what? Learn how to land safely or fight, in a good concept. Maybe someday you'll be more confident and more, I guess, healthy. Okay. All right.